I'm back. My iPad is 93%. I had a charger last night. Screen is private. Okay, let's give them 3 minutes as usual. Oh, 3 people already. You gained back your subscribers. Oh, okay. The 1 a.m. The 8 p.m. stream. The 8 p.m. stream and the important announcement rendered.
All right, that's good. How did it do? I wanna actually look at that right now.
I'm gonna look at it for you. 8 likes, 2 dislikes. 8 likes, 2 dislikes.
It's a lot better.
49 views.
Oh shit, 49 views. Dang.
Where's your camera, dude?
What do you mean, where's my camera?
Don't you put your camera on now?
But I'm showing the intro thingy where it says Hurricane Watch Team live stream starting soon.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so 16 hours ago is when the
Wait, why are comments turned off?
So we got 12 hours ago, and that was 1 a.m. And then 4 hours before that, around 8 p.m. So yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna have to figure out why comments are turned off.
Your comments are turned off. Let me see.
I don't know why.
Probably because they didn't want people making fun. If YouTube thinks that you have a threat at bullying, and I know this to be a fact, if people might bully you, they will turn the comments off for your own safety.
Oh, that's good. That's kind of safe. Way to go, Susan.
Like, for example, my friend sometimes is on my YouTube channel, and since he's not that new and the YouTube doesn't want people making fun of him or bullying him, they turn comments off.
That's good.
Him safe.
Says YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering.
I'm not experiencing any buffering. What the heck are you talking about?
That's what it says.
Of course they'll experience buffering. It's live. That's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Hi, Garcia.
How fast is the internet? It's only about 2,600 kilobits a second.
What?
2,670 kilobits a second. Or KB.
Bruh, that's so slow.
There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have good internet.
My internet is 220 megabytes per second.
It says 2,670 KB/s.
Okay, that's less than a megabyte.
I think that's 2 megabytes, right?
That is so slow.
Okay, it's AT&T, alright? What am I supposed to do?
This is your Cyclone Update and your Cyclone Seasonal Forecast Update, provided by the Hurricane Watch Team.
No more internet talk.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Watch Team is here with your latest update on the tropics. Today, we're going to be talking about Invest 93S and Invest 96S and the 2021 North Atlantic hurricane season predictions. Today, I am joined by some of my good meteorology friends.
Hello.
Okay, we only have one. Wait, how many people do we have here? Okay, I should know that.
Hello.
Which is someone left a call? What's going on here?
Probably live on Tropics.
Okay, yeah, he left a call. All right, cool. All right. So, today we're talking about Invest 96 and Invest 93S, and their impacts to potentially, I forgot the name of the island. Shit, you just said
Maritius. Okay. The island that's in the title. I can't pronounce that well. If I, yeah. Also, at the end of the video, not the end of the video, but the second half of the video. We have the first half of the video. We'll talk about 2 invests. Second half of the video, we'll talk about the 2021 Atlantic Hurricanes and our predictions and thoughts on it.
All right, so here are the storms on the, well, I actually can't, I think on the left is Invest 96, and on the right is Invest 93, correct?
Yes.
Okay. On the right, you have Invest 93S, where we're still seeing a little convection. It's not.
No, my bad. No, 96S is on the left.
Okay, on the right you have 93, and on the left you have 96. 93, yes. We are still having a little bit of convection, but as y'all saw yesterday, it was really explosive. It was a huge blob of pink. Today, it's not like that. It's a lot less. It's still over about 29 degrees centigrade waters. And 96S on the left. Is still
hasn't really been changing.
Has not really changed a lot. They're still going through convection, but the convection is less. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the shear might be increasing, and maybe that's why it's going through less convection. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, 96S hasn't really been getting less convection. It's barely changed really at all. 93S, on the other hand, it looks like it's encountered some shear, but it looks like that big weakening trend has stopped, and it's starting to gain some more convection now.
Yeah, you can kind of see right in the last few frames, you can kind of see it blowing up again. So, as you can see, these are the 2 storms. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center, I'm going to just refresh the page. For Invest 96S, tropical cyclone development is likely but expected to occur beyond 24 hours. In Invest 93S, tropical cyclone development likely within 24 hours, and it's been over 24 hours and it hasn't occurred. But we're going to talk about these 2 systems.
No, it hasn't been over.
It hasn't been over 24 hours? Holy shit, these days have been really long. Feels like it's been like 48 hours already.
Okay, so I'm going to go to weather monitor. Okay, I'm going to go to the HWRF model. I'm going to have to use tropical tidbits for HWRF because weathermonitor.com doesn't have HWRF, but yet it's not the best model. Do I read out and kind of talk about the what the Joint Typhoon Warning Center is saying about these storms? Do I read that out, or do I just let them read it themselves, or not talk about that? Well, they really just talk about the positions right now. They don't have a pass yet, so it's really just about the positions. So anyway, let's start with Invest 93S.
Okay, tropical tidbits, correct?
Yeah, so actually, we have had a big burst in how strong HWRF is showing it. It kept showing it like maybe a category, like it kept showing it like category 1, possibly a category 2, but most likely just... Sorry. So it kept showing it just a category 1 HWRF. Like it started with tropical storm, just showing it tropical storm, and then it kept going, and then it went up to category 1 on the San Francisco scale. But now it's showing around a category 3 on the category 2 to 3 on the San Francisco scale. Yes, category 3 on the San Francisco.
Let's see.
With 10M winds, surface winds of 84 knots is what it's showing.
87.1 knots right here.
Yeah, so according to millibars, it's a category 3, but according to wind, which is what we rate it by, it is a category
90 knots.
1 or 2.
90
category 1 or 2.
90
either way, it's strong. And if we go to GFS on this, we see millibars down a little less, I think. I don't know. At least the same, but a little later than it's showing it lower, just later than the HWRF is showing.
950.
And then at its peak, GF and in 240 hours, we see GFS showing 93S, 962 millibars, but at its peak, it's showing in millibars, at least in around 156 hours for 93S. We are getting surface winds of around 85 knots.
Yes. Do you want to look at the IR satellite? Simulated IR satellite for HWRF, I guess.
Yeah, so this is definitely a worrying stuff. But again, this is not the one that the Maritius or whatever it's called.
You can kind of see that eye trying to develop in those last few frames. So you can kind of see that eye trying to fill out right there. You can kind of see that rotation happening. You can see that rotation happening. You can kind of see the center circulation. According to the HWT, a lot of convection at around -80 to -90 degrees centigrade cloud top. So that convection is really intense, really high cloud top. So it shows a lot of convection in this region where winds are expected to be near about Category 2 intensity, about 90 knots.
Yeah.
The GFS, let's see what the GFS is showing. 93S.
Oh, now on 96.
Oh, 96S? Okay.
Let's go 96S. Okay, so 96S, so we are getting very strong system vibes from this system. Could be very strong. A Category 2 peak potential, yeah. GFS showing a Category 2 peak for 96S. And Maritius definitely at a big threat for this. Even though I don't know the exact location of Maritius, but I know they have a big. Oh crap!
What?
Okay, I think I found. Oh crap! Where's Maritius? Let me see. I'm gonna see where Maritius is for a sec.
It's the it's well off the coast of Madagascar.
Oh crap! I found. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. GFS shows it almost direct hitting the two islands, giving them surface tropical storm force and maybe some hurricane force winds. Then showing it heading on its way to slamming into Madagascar.
Yeah, here's Mauritius right down here. Here's Mauritius. I don't know what the island to the left of Mauritius is.
Now, definitely. So, guys, Saint Denis and Port Louis around Mauritius are definitely at big threat. Yeah. So definitely big threat. So it shows Mauritius getting winds up at the peak around Mauritius of hurricane force surface winds at the very north side of the island, but almost the whole island pretty much will be getting at least at one point tropical storm and force winds and maybe a little bit of hurricane force winds on the north side of the island. And so, but pretty much the whole island is getting at least tropical storm force winds on the surface. At least tropical storm force winds on the surface. Yeah, so wind gusts even higher, and at the very least tropical depression, probably tropical storm. And then the second island won't get as much, but still pretty strong. And then GFS shows it weakening a little bit on its way heading into Madagascar. But if we go to weather model, it stopped at 240 hours. But if we keep, and it's been consistent on this, but if you go past that, it shows it slamming into Madagascar with the strength of a Category 1 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale.
And they just got hit by the other storm. I already forgot the name of it, but
Well, it wasn't nearly as strong.
well, yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, and if we go to 850 MB winds, which can be compared to wind gusts, we do see wind gusts on Mauritius, if I can find it. Okay. Wind gusts on Mauritius of winds of...
It's over 130 miles an hour. We're talking its peak.
Wind gusts, we're seeing wind gusts of Mauritius of up to 96 to 110 knots, and the second island, hurricane force winds gusts. And then it's heading towards Madagascar. And HWT, I haven't checked it. Hey, I want you guys to link in context, because these storms are a way more of a serious situation than we originally saw. We can definitely say that, right?
Yes.
So, especially 96S, which is a big threat to Mauritius, which is popular, of course, the country. But I want your guys' opinion. Should we talk about this the whole video? Or do we also talk about 2021 at the end of the video? Like, I personally want to talk about 2021 too today. Also a very situation. Like, I like talking about the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season better than these current two storms. But it's still a very serious situation. So what do you guys think? Should we just only talk about this? Or do we talk about some other? 2021. Please leave your things in the live chat. We have 5 viewers, so we see a landfall in around like 5 to 6 days of or a deeper landfall. Okay. So definitely a very.
Now these are the current. This is currently what the storms look like on the left and on the right. I think you said 96 was on the left, right?
Yeah.
96 is on the
Wait,
left.
no, 90. Wait, no, 96S left, 93S right.
Okay, that's what I thought. 96 is on the left, 93 is on the right. So, there is the latest satellite imagery of the storms. I can probably get.
So, what do you guys think? Should we just talk about these two events because they're a big threat to Maritius and stuff, or just? I suggest you also look at the predictions. Predictions for what?
I think he means the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season.
Holy crap!
What? What?
Look at that convection blow up.
I know. It's what storms do. Do you not know that? You're like,
Yeah,
whoa, look at that! Whoa, I'm like, chill. It's convection.
We looked at it 10 minutes ago and it wasn't nearly as blown up.
I don't think I reloaded it correctly or something. Reloaded it. You know, refreshed it. Oh my god, I can think.
Definitely.
Yo, convection. It's kind of funny.
Okay, we will talk about 20. Now, again, like I said, I like 2021 Atlantic hurricane season predictions better than these two current systems. I like 2021 tracking better than these two current systems. But we will talk about these most of the video due to the fact that even though 2021 is a serious situation, we'll talk about it a little bit at the end of the video. But mainly these due to the fact that they're such a serious situation.
So it's a little obvious on which storms are on which side. 96 on the left and 93 on the right. 93? Oh, wait, holy shit. Let me figure this out. I forgot again. 96 on the left, 93 on the right. Why do I keep forgetting that? I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember.
Sync this. Greater left, lower right. Greater left, lower right.
Okay, so this is on the left, 96, on the right, 93. Okay. I don't know. It messes with my mind. I keep wanting to say 93 is on the left or something, but it's 96 is on the left.
Okay, I will remind you if you forget, okay?
Okay. You know, like, write it down or something. But you can see on the left, you have 96 because it's bigger, so a bigger number. And on the left, it's smaller, so it's 93, right? That's what you mean, right? Okay, cool.
How come Force 13 hasn't done a video on this yet? Like, in my opinion, like, I know Cyclone Tracking Authors like me to do a video on this. It's probably going to say, like, Invest 96S, a significant typhoon threat, a significant cyclone threat, big threats to Maritius, which is true. But why isn't Force 13 made a video on this yet? Neither Cyclone Tracking Authors. Anyway, I'm going to go to weathernerds.com and I'm going to see, because I use Weather Nerds too.
We're all nerds here.
So where do I find satellite? I'm going to go to where's the regions? Other regions. There we go. Whoa! Did you know that Weather Nerds used to only do around the Atlantic, and now they do the whole world? I didn't know that.
They do most of the world. They don't actually. I can't actually see Africa. I can only see part of Africa. I can't see where the other storm went and where it made landfall in Mozambique. I can't see that region of Africa though.
I press it here.
Unless I'm just stupid.
Okay, this is Invest. Here, hold on, let me check something.
Remember, on the left is 96, on the right 73.
96 says. So I'm actually just only on. They're so close that I now think that if one gets absorbed, it would. Now, I don't think the Fujiwara effect will happen. And you know why?
Why?
It just doesn't look like it. The models are not showing it. They're moving away from each. No, they're not really moving away. And 96S is actually more convective, so I think 96S should have a high chance of forming in the next 24 hours. It does look like it has some good rotation. Also, where is Hurricane Lucas?
Yeah, if you can actually look at the last few frames, you can actually see it's rotating clockwise a little bit. It's really hard to see, but you can kind of see it rotating clockwise.
Which one?
96S.
96S. A 90. Hey, Hurricane Lucas. GFS has been very consistent on a landfall in Madagascar, and
That's
it's
Marie.
also been consistent on a. Hurricane Lucas. That 96S can come very close to Mauritius and give them big impacts such as tropical storm and possibly hurricane
Possibly it's
impacts?
too far out.
But do you think that could very well happen?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think it's a good chance?
Yep.
Okay, because I do think it's a good chance. So Mauritius definitely needs to watch out for this. We're not. So we did. So we did see. It seems that the invest have left shear, like they left the shear.
Our warnings.
Doesn't it seem like they left the shear?
Yeah, because look how much the convection. Because remember at 2 a.m.
Yeah, remember like the 2 a.m. stream, they were weakening.
They
so
look like
much,
they look stretched out. You can kind of see. It almost looked like you can see the wind shear blowing the convection off to one side.
Yeah, but because like at 2 a.m. you could see like you could kind of see like the wind shear, like from like getting rid of all the convection, like they were like losing almost all of their negative 90-degree cloud tops, and now they've just had a big blow up.
Yeah, the convection is just crazy. Before, I think at 1 a.m. we were seeing negative 60 to negative 70 degree cloud tops. But now we're now seeing up to negative 90 degrees centigrade cloud tops in Invest 96S. Invest.
I see a very isolated spot of negative 100 degrees.
Well, it does 28. Well, it does have 28 knot shear, so.
It seems that it's kind of left to shear because it's not really affecting the storms anymore. If anything, it might be helping them. I don't know how that works
No,
out.
it's not helping it.
Yeah,
But
it seems they've left the shear, or the shear has significantly decreased. A couple hours, because around 12 hours ago, these storms were losing all their convection. The shear was like making them so disorganized, and now they're like look better than ever.
yeah. Suppose the center a couple hours ago, we couldn't see the separation because the convection hit it.
Yeah, I think these both. So a couple 2 days ago or 1 day ago, we didn't even think these were gonna form, and we thought if they did form, they would be very weak and wouldn't be any threat to land. And now 96S and 93S could become significant cyclones. We do think they will form, and 96S is a big threat to land. So that just shows you how much predictions can change over the course of a couple of days. Do you agree, Hurricane Lucas and Aria?
Absolutely. Now, again, like you said, 96S on the left, and you go to the last frame. There's a very small spot in the very center of that convection, and that cloud tops are very, very high. Now, I don't, this could be some of the cloud tops might be overshooting, because it's a very small spot where it's just really, really high, probably negative 95 degrees centigrade cloud tops. It is getting bigger. We are starting to see, I am able to see some clockwise rotation in Invest 96S, and maybe about 8 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time tonight, we might actually be able to see this start to form, and we may even get a tropical depression or a tropical storm form, and maybe it'll get acknowledged by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. Now, I don't know.
I went to Visible to see the clouds, and it was just completely pitch black.
Do you not know it's New Year's Eve? It's like midnight in India right now. Come on.
Yeah, so guys, Southern Indian Ocean, you get to start out your year with two potential very big systems. Well, very strong system, which one is a big threat to land. So I guess you're starting off on a bad note.
Looks like 2021 may be worse than 2020.
No, I think it will. I literally think it will be worse.
When will it be 2022? I'm done with 2021 already, and it hasn't even come.
Holy crap, there's a tornado watch. I don't care.
Holy crap, I don't care.
No, but you're in the tornado watch.
Ooh, okay, that's nice. All right. Anyway, Invest 96S.
Because Houston's in the tornado watch.
That's fine. We get tornadoes all the time. It's like a daily thing for us. We're
You
basically
have
we're basically in Oklahoma. We're basically in Oklahoma. Okay.
Okay, don't be surprised if hail starts falling in the stream and you get 70 and you get hurricane mile per hour and you get hurricane wind gust according to the storm prediction. Don't be surprised, guys.
Okay. Well, the last time we got hail, it hailed 2 days. It hailed one day, and then the next day it hailed again. So it's happened before. A tornado went right by my freeway, the highway over here. But
Also, guys, I mean this 100%. I really do think 2021 will be worse overall than 2020. That's not just for hurricanes, but overall. Like, I'm not saying it'll be a more active hurricane season, but overall, I'm guessing that 2021 will be worse than 2020. Anyway, so we do. Why am I using why? Wait. What side? Okay, why am I using IR satellite? It's like the one with the reds and grays and blues and oranges. I don't like that one. I'm gonna go to visible.
you can't see anything.
Yeah, what am I doing?
You can't see anything on visible. You just said that like 10 minutes ago. You can't see anything.
Okay, I'm on the water vapor plot right now, and that's the one with the blues, the greens, and the reds.
Sorry.
So go to the water vapor plot. You can see just how much water vapor this is having.
All right.
See a lot of water vapor.
I've never used this map before, or this thing before. Oh wow, look at all the reds. Like there's you can see the new burst on Invest 93S on the southeast side of the storm. You can see a new
Live on Tropic said something. Live on Tropic said something.
He said Invest 96S looks like a tropical depression to me.
It does, yeah, it really does. It does look like it. It looks. I've seen tropical. I've seen tropical storms that are less organized.
What was it? Which one was super unorganized? I can't think of the name of it. It was 2020. Had a maximum winds of like 65 miles per hour.
Arthur? Beta? Oh, Beta. Not Beta. Bursa.
Oh, what was it? Everyone thought it was gonna become a hurricane. It was in the main development region.
Rainy.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, Gonzalo.
Yes, Gonzalo, something like that. I don't freaking know. But it kind of, Gonzalo was horrible. I was like, it was like, in my opinion, it was terrible. But
Yeah.
other people may think differently. Anyway, back to Invest 96S and Invest 93S. The storms are continuing to go through convection.
Holy crap!
What?
Did you know I zoomed in enough where I could only see 96S?
Can you stop saying, holy crap?
Like, relax. It's okay.
Okay,
What are you going to
then
say
I'll
when
say
we have a
holy.
Category 5 in the Houston area? What are you going to say then?
Yeah.
I'm like,
What am I gonna say when there's a tornado in Houston?
what are you going to say when there's a Category...
I'm just messing. We're just messing with you. Okay, I'll stop. I'll just be like, okay, this is bad. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. We're just messing with you.
I know. I don't really... I mean, the last time there was a tornado, it didn't do anything. The strongest winds are like 20 to 30 miles an hour. Like, we got a cold front once, and we got a 30-mile-an-hour gust.
Okay, you might get 70 miles per hour.
If it's 70 miles per hour, then it's not a tornado.
Well, no, I mean gusts, not actual tornado. Okay, I'm gonna look at this SWIR, which I have no idea what it is. Oh crap! It's like literally the clouds and how it looks from outer space.
What are you talking about? SWI... What? Where do you find that? Where do you see that?
Go
Oh,
to
SWIR. Okay, let's see what this is.
It's literally how it looks from outer space. Do you see it?
Wait, what if I click on zoom out? What happens? I don't
How
freaking
do
know.
I zoom out? I want to zoom out and I
Oh,
can't.
wow,
there
that's so cool.
I zoomed out.
I don't know why I'm so impressed. I'm like, yo, that's so cool. There's clouds. It's loading.
How do I draw a box on the map? This is so stupid.
Click zoom
Let me
in.
zoom out. No, I want to zoom in. Let me zoom
Click
in.
zoom in and then do a box.
How the heck do you do a box?
You left click and you hold, you left click, you hold, and you drag.
Okay.
And then you click update plot.
Then I'm gonna try to install a keyboard on my iPad. Come on, man.
Oh, well then if you're doing an iPad, I don't know what to tell you. I'm using full blown computer here.
I got an idea. Okay, I'll just switch through the other regions. Why can't I just do the whole Australian region? Stupid. Holy! Oh, sorry.
What?
Okay.
Holy
It does look
crap.
like there's a very little blow up, like a whole little other system right by 93S. And it's not 96.
Oh, look, you can see the rotation on Invest 93S to the right. You see it? If you look at the satellite, if you look at SWIR and you look to the right, you can see clockwise rotation.
Why the heck is it on the right of the
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's like a whole nother system.
I know, that's crazy. Here, I can zoom in even
like,
more.
It's like it grew a pit bull that came along.
Hey! Disgusting. It's disgusting.
That's a horrible example.
It's disgusting, not gonna lie.
I know. Why did I say that? It
All right.
seems overall... Okay, it does seem overall that 96S is way more organized than 93S. Can we agree on that?
Uh-huh.
Nah,
Like, no.
nah, not me.
Bro.
You don't...
I
Wait,
don't
what?
see a circulation on 96S.
Wait, which one's 96S? 96 is on the left, right? 93 is on the right. Yeah, 96 is a lot more developed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's no circulation.
Or just...
It doesn't mean... It's more organized convection-wise.
But look at that. You can see the rotation. That's crazy. Like, the rotation is outside of the convection. So that must, like he said, there's still a wind shear because the wind shear is pushing the convection off the center of circulation. So there still is some wind shear because the convection is off center.
It does
Wait, actually, 93S has a more well-defined circulation, but 96S has a less defined one, but with more convection.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. Definitely. But I do think that 96S will form. What do you guys think? Do you think it will form?
Yep.
Same. Yeah.
Can we go to IR?
Definitely. I'm gonna look at the GFS model for a sec to see if it's still broken.
What do you think? Is it ever going to be fixed? No, it hasn't been fixed since the freaking 2000s.
No, you know what I mean.
It's been broken since
Okay.
1998.
Okay, 240 hour on 93S. Yeah, it's still broken.
See there? Yeah, I can see the rotation. That's just crazy. That just blows my mind. I don't know why I'm so impressed to see, I don't know, convection outside of the center. I don't know. I don't know.
There's always convection outside of the center. If there was no convection outside of the
That's
center...
not what I mean. Oh my god. Like the convection. Oh my god. I don't know.
I know what you mean. The rotation.
Yeah, the rotation. Like, they can't think, okay? I'm still, like, tired from, like, 1 in the morning. Like, I got up late. Like, I literally woke up at 12 in the morning, went back to sleep, and woke up again at, like, 1:20 in the morning. And, like, I called, what's his name? Sebastian. I forgot his name. So I'm forgetting names now. This is...
You're sleep. You know what you are. You're sleep deprived.
I'm sleep deprived. I'm forgetting things. Next thing you know, I'm gonna forget what platform I'm streaming on, and I think it's Twitch, right? No.
No.
Next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna forget what your name is.
That's actually happened before.
And you're gonna forget 1 plus 1, and you're gonna think it's 3.
Yeah.
Like, it's already getting bad. Like, it's 1:34 p.m. and I'm like, it's 2020, 25, 2020. I graduate in 2000 and
1946.
I
20
graduate in
billion.
1946. No, wait, that was the same. No, that's when 1946. 19 December 7th, 1941 was the year that we were bombed. July 4th,
Yeah.
1976 was we declared independence, right?
Wait, what?
July 4th, I would think it was December of
Yeah.
1973.
And in
Bruh.
2014, we had the Revolutionary War.
Yes, right. That's called and in 2000
No, we didn't.
and in 2020 we had the we had
No, we had the Black Death. We had the Black
we
Death.
had the Black Death. It's when the police started killing all the black people. Not playing.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's a horrible example. Why did
Kidding.
that?
In 2020 is when we had BLM. In 1969 is when we had Stonewall riots. Specifically,
Let's get back to the systems and stop joking around. This
Year
is
19, we had COVID-19.
let's see, the year 1900 when we had the Great Hurricane of Galveston. 1780s, the Great Hurricane of the Caribbean, something like that.
Stop! Just go back to these bottles.
Anyway, back to tropical. Tropical. See, I'm already naming them. Tropical Storm 93.
Like all our
Tropical Storm 93.
no, we don't have to. We gained viewers.
Tropical Storm 93S and Tropical Storm 96S. Oh my god. Oh, this is getting bad. I'm losing sleep.
Just kidding.
And 4 plus 4 is 10.
4 plus 4 is 8.5. I was born in 2002. I'm currently 18. I'm gonna graduate college and I'm gonna be 30 something when I get my PhD, y'all. I'm gonna be so old. I accidentally rubbed all the makeup off my face, so now I have a smeared face. God, because I forgot to put makeup on my face. Oh, that's bad. Okay. And I can't reapply the makeup, so I'm really screwed. Anyway, back to Invest 96S on the left. So again, there's a lot of convection with this storm. It's starting to rotate in Invest 93S on the right. You can see some rotation. The center circulation right there. There's some more convection happening. If we go to the National Hurricane Center, I don't know why I'm going to the National Hurricane Center, but they still do not acknowledge that Alpha, Kappa has even existed. There's even an area of development because it's not going to form. And I still have this up. I don't need that. I don't need that either.
That area of development is dead. It was issued on December 1st.
Yeah, I know. I don't need, what do you want to talk about? Because, I need to,
Oh, wait, I need to say something. So, Euro is being a stupid... Can I tell you how stupid Euro is being right now? Please, can I tell you?
Yes.
It's barely showing a hurricane, which a lot of models disagree with Euro, because Euro is barely showing... It's only model showing a Fujiwara effect, and it barely affects the Maritius or whatever it's called. So Euro's being stupid.
As it
Do you
is.
agree?
Yes.
You think Euro's being stupid, are you?
It being stupid. Stupid as.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Is that a
Stupid
yes?
art. Yes. Very I'm going crazy. I've gotten such little sleep. I'm going crazy. That's a bad thing, isn't it? I think it is.
Holy crap! 93S is starting to get ripped apart now. It just shed all its 90-degree clubs.
And you stop saying, "Holy crap!" when something small happens.
No, I say holy crap. Not holy crap.
Holy crap, look at Invest 93S getting ripped apart by that wind shear. What do we do? Chill. What did you say during Irma when you heard Irma had 185-mile-an-hour winds?
I didn't say it. Oh, you know what I said? You know what I said?
Oh no, my God, what?
I said we're all gonna die. I said South Florida's gonna die.
I forgot you live in Florida. I'm sleep deprived, in case anyone's wondering. So if my streams start to get, if people think I'm psychologically impaired, it means I am. It means I'm going crazy.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's a thing. Psychologically impaired? I don't know. Let's look that up.
No. So it definitely does look like either a big stretch of land, like 96 actually. Hey, Hurricane Lucas, what do you think? Do you think that 96S is a big threat to land? No, 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 no. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Let's talk about 2021 for a little bit.
All right, let's go to. Oh, well,
Can I tell you my predictions?
Hold on, let me go to satellite imagery.
Yeah.
Atlantic. Come on, hurry it up. You slow. I wish I had a faster computer. My computer is like so slow.
Okay, so it does. Okay, it seems 96S has like a not visible eye.
What are you talking
It has
about?
not visible eye. The whole set. The area around the actual low pressure system is clear, and then there's kind of like an eye. So there's literally kind of like an eye of no wind in the center, and then there's wind all around it, and it's like almost perfectly circled.
What's that?
So it's like a non-visible eye.
Okay. I love you too.
Don't make fun of him for saying that. We all say that.
What?
That we love our mom.
That was my dad. It's my dad. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh.
But nobody cares because I say I love my mom too.
I can see that's what my memory is literally going down the drain like that. I don't even remember saying that, and it was like less than 15 seconds ago.
Why the heck? How come the South Indian Ocean season hasn't ended, but the North Indian Ocean season has ended? How does that work?
It doesn't. It's 2020. The world is ending, and it's going to end in like less than 12 hours. You're all screwed.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Fun fact: the Western Pacific's typhoon season hasn't ended yet. It's gonna end in It's gonna end in a little under 12 hours, and it's gonna start in a little under 12 hours. The reason is the Western Pacific typhoon season is from January 1st to December 31st. And fun fact, the Western Pacific typhoon season, if you search it up, it's actually the whole year. It's not like June to August. It's literally the whole year from January to December. So the Western Pacific typhoon season starts in like 12 hours, less than a day, and it ends in one. So isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. You know, it is. Parts of the world aren't even in the same year that we're in.
I'm mainly going to be talking about these two
These storms that we're looking at are not even in the year we're in right now. Do you know that?
The Weather Channel made a video, but it said it was made on December 30th, 2021, and I was like, what?
Girl, what are you talking about?
Okay, go to if you go to the Weather Channel, one of the videos they do.
I would, but I'll get copyright, so I'm not going to do that.
No, but it says it was... Okay, whatever. It was published on December 30th, 2021.
Let's see. What year Okay, it's in the South Indian Ocean, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's like right directly.
Southwest Indian Ocean.
Okay, so it's like south of. I want to say it's south of Mumbai, India. So let's see what. Let's see. What is the current date in Mumbai, India?
It's Friday, the 1st of January, 2021, in Mumbai, India.
Okay, well, it's January 1st, 2021 for Invest 96 and Invest 93S.
Also, in the southern hemisphere, it's not winter. No. You probably know that.
We time traveled.
I know, right? The
No,
storms.
Cyclone Tracking Oz made a video that said Happy New Year, but it's because he lives in Australia. It's already 2021 for him. We're still in hell while he's not in hell.
It might. What if it is hell? What if freaking Australia's on fire again?
20. Did you know that 20?
Oh my god, what do you say now, child?
Did you know that I literally think that 2021 will be worse than 2020? I legitimately think that.
Of course you do.
There's no year that can be worse than 2020.
No, there was many years that was worse than 2021.
What about the 1300s when
2020.
50 million people died from the bubonic plague?
Yeah, the medieval times in Europe.
The dark plague, the Spanish flu, World War II, World War One.
How about a couple hundred? How about 60 million years ago when a meteor wiped out like almost every single animal on the planet? That was a pretty bad year, right?
I mean, it's worse than when the Earth was forming and it was a red hell.
Yeah, what about 4 billion years ago, or whatever it was, but 4 billion years ago, when the Earth was like 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit? Isn't that bad? Then this year...
Weather update, it's currently raining meteors.
Weather update, is currently raining sulfuric acid with a temperature of 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 1,400 degrees, a high of 1,700 degrees. Today you will need a grave, I don't know, a funeral, I don't know, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, at least it's better than the few seconds before the Big Bang. I mean, after the Big Bang.
A few seconds before the Big Bang, it was dark.
At least it's worse. I mean, better than a few seconds after the Big Bang, where everything was too hot to even do anything.
How hot was the Big Bang? I can't even look that up because it's restricted. How hot was the Big Bang? Well, I mean, at least it isn't 100 trillion degrees outside. That's how hot it was. 100 trillion degrees centigrade. In contrast, cosmologists believe the Big Bang flung energy in directions at the speed of light around 300 million meters per second, a million times faster than the H-bomb, and estimate that the temperature of the universe was 100 trillion degrees centigrade, just a tiny fraction of a second after the explosion. It's just a random fact. I don't know what we're talking about.
So I guess that about wraps it up. Are we done here or no? Are we done or I don't know.
Are we?
Yeah, I guess so. I got one, but first I got one last thing to say. I think the H for 2021 will be 130 to 190 in the Atlantic.
Which they still want to talk about. I don't know what to talk about for the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season. There's not much to talk about. It's gonna be bad, guys. Like, I don't...
How
Okay, well, bye,
a year
guys,
older than us.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
and
see
the
you guys.
investor are a year older than us, so
What?
Okay, guys. We'll see you guys in We'll see you guys at Hey, how about we do a New Year's live stream?
Sure. What
yeah,
time
we'll
do you
see
want?
you.
Okay,
We'll see you in a year.
we'll see you all at 8 p.m. Then we'll see you at the New Year's live.
No, we'll see you next year. You mean?
No, we're seeing them at 8 p.m.
Like for Universal time, we're seeing them next year.
Okay, in
UTC.
Universal time, we'll see you next year, but in our time, we will see you at 8 p.m. And then we will do the New Year's live stream. Haven't joined our Wix if you haven't. It's called Hurricane Watch Team. Links for the Twitter are in the description. We hope you enjoyed this video, and our bottom line for these two invests is 93S can become very strong. So can 96S if they form, and 93S is a big threat. And whether it makes landfall or not, it's very likely to be a close approach and give Mauritius like tropical storm to hurricane force conditions, and even Madagascar might get hit. But we will see. But the bottom line is whether it's a close approach or a landfall, 96S could bring tropical storm and hurricane conditions to Mauritius and possibly Madagascar if it hits here, and it's a big threat to land. So that's about it.
All right, we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Oh my God. Talk to everyone at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
You need some sleep.
I need some sleep. I'm forgetting my words. With all that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk to you this evening. Peace out.
Shout out to Hurricane Lucas.
What? Okay. Why would you need to shout out me?
I don't know, but I will because I want to.
Okay.
Shout out to the time
Tell me
that
when
made.
you ended it, okay?
Alright, that's going to be it, guys. I'll talk to you guys this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. With all that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.